Today's tip might, for some people, be kind of obvious, or it might be something that you've never really given much consideration to regarding your chip carving, and that's lighting. So I've I'm carving the basement. I've got two overhead lights. One is behind me. You can see the shadow here. Another one's off to the side. You can see that shadow. So right away from that standard setup that I've got, the two separate lights causes some weird issues with shadows, and with it being behind me, my hand and the knife cause a shadow that can make it difficult to see the pattern lines as I'm carving. So, I recommend, depending on what your situation is, if you can carve in natural daylight coming in through a window or something, that's probably just about the best thing. But that's not always an option. So, I think it's good to kind of play around or think about different lighting options. One thing you might notice in other videos is I tend to have this light on, which is a very bright LED. It's actually for lighting a small photo studio, but I have it kind of set on my desk here to provide lighting. So it's in front of me, off it this way, opposite where my hand is. So my knife, the shadow is behind where I'm carving. It never interferes with me. It's nice and bright, so I can see everything very well. And I also have it at a low angle, so it's not coming straight overhead. It's at a low angle over here, which helps define the ridges and the shadows extra clearly for me while I'm carving. When you have just the overhead diffuse lighting, it can make carving a little bit more challenging. So I recommend, depending on if it's an issue for you or not, you might consider trying some different lighting situations, get a desk lamp or move next to a window or something to see if it'll help you identify and carve a bit smoother, straighter, follow the lines better if that's an issue for you.